Hey, legacy builders. Hey, friends. Happy Tuesday. It's Transfer Tuesday. It's the one day of the week where I update you guys on our top financial goal that we're tracking right now, and that's the emergency fund. And I'm going to share with you guys how much we have increased our emergency fund by since last week. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes for anybody who wants to join live to come in. And I am not ashamed of any small amount. I always say it's important to keep doing and keep building as much as you can, even if you're only able to put a couple dollars a week. Something is better than absolutely nothing. And we have to shift our mindset from thinking small to thinking larger and staying consistent on this journey. So it's going to be a quick video. It should be less than 10 minutes, so I can tell you where we are, and hopefully you can see me. I'm just going to log into my bank app because I will make a live transfer today also. I'm going to just log in on my phone. And we have increased. And if you haven't been here before, we have our emergency fund with two different financial institutions. One of them is with our brick and mortar bank. We've had that savings account for years. And then we have another portion with Ally Bank, their online high yield savings account. And we also split that into two parts. So one part of the emergency fund is in a CD right now, collecting about 4.1%, 4.15% interest. And then another part is in this actual savings account itself. And then we have one CD with our brick and mortar bank. So we're gaining interest on two CDs, high interest on the Ally online savings account, and then we get a little bit of interest, like literally like a fraction of a percent from our brick and mortar bank. But this is just so that we can strategize and get a little more, build up the emergency fund a little bit faster. So let me just go ahead and share with you what we did last week, or where we ended last week. So let me see if this is going to be less than 5 minutes, or maybe I'll just take this out. I don't want this anymore. So Transfer Tuesday last week, we had $12,797.83. That's how we ended last week. That's the balance that we had. My goal is to get to at least 13,000 before the end of this month, or by the end of June. So let's see how we can do that. This is what we did last week. We added $22.36 to the emergency fund, and that was from a little bit we sent from a paycheck and interest that was added from the CD that we have. And then let me see if I can move this down. It's not moving. There we go. I'm going to make a transfer right now from my brick and mortar bank. We have a checking account with them. I'm going to transfer $2.01. That's what we have right now. And I'm going to go ahead and move that over. So I'm using my cell phone, and I'll see if I can show you the screenshot. I should be able to show you the confirmation on the screen. $2 and a penny. Let me go back here and transfer. All right. I would have to make myself big for a moment. This is my transfer. I just sent $2 and a penny to my brick and mortar, from my brick and mortar. And now that we sent that, in addition to the $22.36 that we've already added to it from last week's transfer, and the $2.01 that I just transferred, we have a new balance of $12,822.22. So that means to hit our next milestone of 13,000, we need $177 more, which I believe we can do this month because, let me see. Oops, I don't want that. We have interest that's going to hit the Ally Bank. Interest is paid on the 13th of every month. It's not showing up today. It'll probably show up tomorrow. or it will show up tomorrow. So next week I'll be able to let you guys know how much interest we earn on the money that's in Ally. And then we have 3 more paychecks for the month. So we're going to definitely add more. So I think we can definitely hit 13K by the end of the month. And that's it for this week's Transfer Tuesday. For all of you, all 3 of you who showed up, thank you for being here. I hope that you guys continue to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.